Hi, I'm Helen Durkin. I'm with the Health Club in your district, and I appreciate the opportunity to meet with you today.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming in.
Okay. Well, so our club is about 5,000 members, multi-purpose gym in the district. And I'm here today because we want to talk about one of the things that's really important to the health and fitness industry, this idea of primary prevention. And, you know, we're a little frustrated, truthfully, because we keep hearing about the high cost of healthcare and healthcare reform, and really the physical activity, the primary prevention, we believe is a solution for this problem. One of my favorite, there's a lot of statistics in the trade association, IHRSA can give you kind of all sorts of things, but one of the things that really sticks in my head is that the Center for Disease Control did research on the program called Silver Sneakers, which is to bring in seniors. And so basically the seniors who participated in the Silver Sneakers program, the physical activity program, saved something along the idea of $2,500 a year in Medicare costs. And so we think that this primary prevention, physical inactivity, healthy eating, the things that people do before they get sick so that they never have to be on medication for diabetes. They've eaten right and exercised so they never move from pre-diabetic to diabetic. So that's what we want to talk about. And there's a lot of different bills that are being examined that fall into primary prevention, but for today I just wanted to talk about two.
Okay.
One of them is a bill that you may have heard of. It's been around for a while. It's a little frustrating because it's just a little bill that makes a technical fix. It's called WHIP, and what it does is, are you a member of the gym, the house gym, or are you a member of the Offsite gym?
Yeah, I go to the Offsite gym. I go to the Golds over on Capitol Hill.
Well, then you probably know firsthand that you're going to Golds, that the money paid towards that goal is attributable to your income.
Yeah, I get a tax notice at the end of the year.
Correct, and then the guy sitting next to you who may go to the house gym doesn't have to pay any taxes. So what WHIP would do is it would just correct it, and so that you would be able to, employer could pay the off-site costs for a gym, and it wouldn't be attributable to the employee. A small thing, but one of the things we heard over and over again, you may be familiar with SHRM, the Society for Human Resource Executives,
Yes.
that they feel that from a corporate standpoint, that paperwork that's involved with filling that is one of the obstacles that some corporations have in putting into wellness. And it's a little crazy because there's statistics that for a company that puts in a worksite wellness program, for every dollar they spend, it's up to as much as $5 or $10 that they get a return on savings.
I'd love to see that data. If your trade association has any of that, we'd love to. I know the Congresswoman always wants to see data and research.
Here's some of the things. Here's a sheet that we have that talks about WHIP, and then it's going to talk about the second bill, and also has some of the key data points.
Okay.
But I'll note that you're particularly interested in the worksite wellness saving things,
Yes, please.
And IHRSA can follow up with you after that. So
That'd be
let me
great.
give you that.
Okay.
And then I guess the second bill, and that's a bill that's really important to me because I have two girls, 8 and 14, and lacrosse season starting, soccer season, and right now everything that I can do, I always say I can deduct the cost of my contact lens solution through Section 125 flexible spending,
Right.
but I can't put in any of the money that I pay for my kids' little league fees, lacrosse fees, soccer fees. There's no pre-tax benefit. So we believe that we really have to create a culture where physical activity is the norm. So what FIT would allow it to do is that it would allow you to take your the cost of physical activity, little league, gym membership, kind of in that structure, and it could be deductible using pre-tax income for your Section 125 or your flexible spending plan. So those are really the two main bills. There's other areas that we're concerned of. Truthfully, I think you can find most of the information there.
Okay.
I'm not here today because I'm asking for your support, but I'm not asking for the support for the bill to be passed today or in this Congress, because I know that there's obstacles in this Congress. But we really need to lay the groundwork, because we've been telling people to exercise, we've been telling people to eat well, and it's not making a difference. And we need to help incentivize people so they make the healthy choice the right choice.
Well, thank you so much. I know the Congresswoman is very interested in behavior change. That's something that she feels is very important, and how to do that is tricky. But creating these supportive environments that you've indicated, and creating tax incentives to do that seems like the right direction. And I'll be happy to raise these issues with the Congresswoman, and we'll get back to you. I know I have your information. Look forward to touching base.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.